So I just got back from work and I'm like actively trying to make something of my day because as a sort of freelancing artist in New York City with a part-time day job, I'm finding that just making money and like that part of your day, at least for me, I'm just starting to realize like, oh, that's actually not enough. Because that's not gonna further your actual like goal, like your dream, sort of your career, right? Like the reason that you're essentially here. When I say here, I meant New York City, but I also kind of meant like on a. So I was gonna film me making some vocal tracks, and then I like put the camera in my face, and I was like. I just couldn't get past how annoyed I was at how I looked. I don't know if I've solved the problem, but honestly, like the haircut is so fresh that it's just not at the point where I'm enjoying it yet. But I feel like I am having a bit of a Rose Byrne moment right now. Like Rose Byrne, everything is just, my face is so skew. Everything is lopsided, sorry. In the movie with the guy, and they're like, it's not a movie, it's a series. Oh God, I should watch. I feel like I didn't finish that. I feel like there was 1 or 2 seasons. What was that called? Something about a friend. Anyway, and she has like a cute, bob thing, and then she puts it up into a little bun. Only my shit is like super layered. So you've got these flyaways, and it's my own fault. I did ask for that. I wanted layers. That is what I wanted, but what's happening right now is just, it's so hard with me because my face is not symmetrical. Like, if my life depended on it, I couldn't try and convince anyone that my face was symmetrical. So I feel like I try and make everything around it sort of mostly symmetrical. And then I'll look at a photo or whatever and I'm like, are you fucking kidding? I favor one side of the face for sure. Which side do I think naturally, yeah. And that's also the dead side of my face. But I'm starting to enjoy that side in a way where I'm like, this is maybe the good side because I think it's the most interesting. Also, on the other side, which I used to call my good side, I do have a nose piercing it's closed, but you can still see the hole, and it's kind of tragic. Like, look, there's not enough light, is there? No. Let's go make some music. Why must you roll perfectly in the wrong position every time? Fuck! I need my mic stand back!
Now that I've entirely bummed myself out getting set up, using the wrong side of the mic, like, I haven't done this in a few years, you guys. I was such a pro for a second. I was streaming every day. I had like the good light. Now the light's it's in the cupboard. And we just rebuilt the vocal booth, so nothing in that cupboard's getting back out for at least a day. I have a clip light shining on me. It's cool. You don't want to know. It's fine. If I hadn't mentioned it, you'd probably have thought, what a cool, like, grungy aesthetic. So hospital. Okay, here's what I want to do. Ready? I want you to hear this because I want to try and recreate this. Here we go. So obviously I'm just listening to a preset. Okay, enough. Fuck. Stop. So when I actually put that instrument, you don't care. But when I put it into the project, it's a whole like algorithmic thing. It's not just like notes that I can play and like like create it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and find an instrument that can sound like it. I mean, I was thinking, yeah, okay. I was thinking this could work. Also, our MIDI keyboard is at a friend's and I have not brought it back. I keep forgetting. So I'm playing what I would normally play on a piano or a MIDI keyboard, you know, where it's all laid out that way. I'm doing on a push. I know I'm such a loser. Like I don't do much on the push. It's a shame. So when it comes to this, and I'm probably just being an idiot about it. Like I'm sure that I know that there's logic to this. Like these are the octaves. I think it breaks, I think it's like four sections. Sort of like, something like, wait. Like I don't, it's so not intuitive for me. But I think it has something to do with like using two hands. Anyway, where were we? Already into it. Here we go. Let's tap our beat. What's it gonna be? 1, 2, 3, 4. Or do we want it to be double that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Let's do it more like that. 6, 7, 8. Do, 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 do. Okay, so we'll make it 116. Ready? Where else can I add this? Because I want more of this, right? So what if it was... or maybe... You get the vibe. Okay, here we go. We're going to record the simple one and then the complex one and go from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just getting warmed up. 6, 7. 6, 7. I mostly got it. I think those higher ones we're going to separate this out. How annoying is it that I have to keep putting my mic down when I want to use my left hand? Okay, now I think the velocity on these... Look, the reason I'm going through this with you is because it's going to be hella simple. This is not going to be a 3-hour-long video. Okay, I'm almost done. These, I think as you can see, a little bit intense. So we'll go a little bit down on the velocity here. I think that one was also a bit... What we're going to do is this. I don't want them to be higher of a velocity than the notes beneath them because the higher notes, just frequency-wise, already are standing out. Let's hear this. Let's make sure everything is hitting. I know this is so lame that I'm only using one hand to do this job right now. I was going to quantize these, but then I was like, but I played it, so why would I quantize it? It's like, I'm leaning into this sort of, let's just do like how it worked live. Like, let's go with that. You know, if it really bothers me, I will go and fix it. But it's not bothering me right now. That actually is bothering me. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's super bothering me. I'm sorry. Scratch that. Because, you know, once you start quantizing one, you gotta do them all. So, sorry. I know I could just like right click. Why can't you right click on Apple? On an Apple mouse? Are you serious? I have to use 2 hands to right click? Control click and quantize everything. Sorry, this is like Ableton for beginners. I'm not trying to like show you how to be an Ableton person. There's better people for that. Isn't this thrilling? I actually love this kind of dumb work. I also love like just cutting noise out of my vocals. It's like a very soothing exercise, and it's not just soothing. It feels like you're accomplishing something because you're like cleaning things up. It's almost like cleaning. It's a digital clean therapy. When you're like cleaning, and that's like a therapeutic thing. Does that have a term? No. I feel like we should trademark that. Digital. Yes, that's not right. You know when something's like really soothing? You know, like people cutting soap on, I don't know, wherever they do it, TikTok? What's that called? One sec. The results were all very practical. I said, what do you call things like cutting soap bars? And the AI overview said, soap cutters and soap cutting videos. Okay, I feel like I could have come up with that. I didn't need Google for that, but I just don't, that they're not understanding my question. I love this. Reddit. What knife do those soap cutter people use? There's really no like term for this. Like we're calling them soap cutters. Here, my girlfriend loves those satisfying videos on Instagram. Yeah, they're satisfying. What's the term? It's more than that. Dude, what? Okay, ASMR, soap cutting, fine. This is driving me nuts. Anyway, so what I do when I clean up my vocals, it's like that feeling. Okay. Ready? Fuck. That's why you need to warm up. Do we hate that? Do we love that? What if it was way breathy? What if it was ah? Fuck. Ran out of breath. Fuck me. No, I think I think that was it. Because for the glottal stop, you kind of need that chest. Yeah, I'm trying to create a glottal stop with just breath. It's just not working. Right? Okay, you guys, first of all, I'm coming back into this situation. I was just in like the cozy. Whoa, wait, there's way too much shit on my voice right now. Hang on. Okay. I came out of my little cozy hole, my little makeshift vocal booth. It's cute in there. There's like not string lights, but like big string lights, like that you put outside. Right, so it's like it's very warm. It's a very warm vibe. It just came out. This is a lot. I think that I have to figure that out. But really, I came on and then I was recording. Thank fuck, because I was in there for like 13 minutes with gold, pure gold. And I just sat down and I saw that it wasn't recording in arrangement mode, so it's not comped, it's just one big fucking track. Look, let me show you. Oh my god, look at this, look at this. Look at this mess. This is just 12 minutes of, I have to comb through look at this. So I have to do this. Like, look at the waveforms. Do they look similar? These are literally all the same. Like, oh, there's the harmony. Okay, you know what? Okay. Thank you for helping me through that crisis. This is already feeling a little bit structured, and that I could, it's like, okay, fine. But I now have to work linearly instead of like this way, horizontal. That's vertically, sorry. And I just feel like a dick because I'm like trying to record shit while filming the record. I just feel like there's a lot going on. And I thank you for having grace with me in this moment. Okay, I'm gonna take a break. I'll work on this, but I have to go take a break. Maybe I'll see you. Maybe I need a moment to myself. Okay. Bye-bye. Love you very much. I don't know who you... Never mind. I feel like it's too early in the game for me to start saying things like that. You don't know if you want to stick around yet. You're not sure about me. Because let's be honest, I'm not sure. Like, we're figuring this out. Maybe. We're still building trust. And that's cool. I get that. That's where you're at. That's where I'm at. We're building trust together. You're not sure if I know what I'm doing on Ableton to begin with. It all seems very simple. If you're an Ableton person, you're like, okay, this is like really basic stuff. And I'm over here saying, I'm just like trying to create a vibe. I know it's basic. I can actually do really cool shit. But see, I can say that and you won't know. But you know what else is fun? Like, I know I can do cool stuff. I have my strengths. I want the video to be a place where you're like, I come here because I enjoy the vibe. Right? It's not necessarily about the music. No, but I can see that that's not. I'm done talking about this. Catch you when we come back. Okay. Bye-bye. Love you.